Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video, and welcome to another level 10 links video. We're going to be going into the Goku event and showing off my boy with his not so flashy sticker. Stickers are not really things I talk about, but kind of have this trend or this thing where I only give stickers to Vegeta units primarily, and then I'll give some to like Rosés, but this one isn't the most flashiest, but I kind of like the subtle effect on the aura. That's just me. Other than that, it's okay. But yeah, I've just finished level 10 linking him last night. Of course, even if we go on the boost, he's also level 10 link. The only link that changes is over in a flash. And ever since I've rainbowed him out, I actually really enjoy him as a unit. I think he's really good. You know, especially as long as you get picking up 6 orbs of him when he's transformed into Majin Vegeta. Yeah, we're going to see what you can do with level 10 links. We've got him on a Pure Saiyans team, pretty much a Pure Saiyans Vegeta's family team. We're going to be linking him up with this Vegeta because he links almost perfectly with that Vegeta on rotation. And they share 6 links. And then once he transforms, we're going to link him up with the Strength Majin Vegeta on the team as well. And of course, have a rotation where he's linked up with the Xeno Super Saiyan Vegeta to see what he can do with an extra bit of boost with attack and defense plus, what is it? 40%, I'm sure? Yeah, 40. But as always, if you have been enjoying the content recently, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. But we're going to hop into an event and see what my boy can do with level 10 links. Okay, second turn in, and we have him on rotation. Goku doesn't have a lot of health left, but we can actually get all of our links off. I don't know if this Vegeta is actually going to do enough damage to kill Goku, but I hope he doesn't. I'm going to use an Usher so we can keep full health because, of course, before he transforms, or in general, not even when he transforms, just in general on both pre-transforms and untransformed, he does get a bigger attack boost the more HP remaining. So before transformation, he does get an attack boost up to 60% the more HP remaining. On top of the attack and defense plus 100% he gets from his passive. He is also getting attack plus 10% on Saiyan Warrior Race. These are all at level 10, by the way, of course. Attack plus 15% on Super Saiyan. Attack plus 20% on Saiyan Pride. He gets Ki plus 2 and attack plus 5% on Royal Lineage. Ki plus 2 and attack and defense plus 5% on Prepared for Battle. Attack and defense plus 10% and activates Penetration on Supreme Power, and Fierce Battle gives him attack plus 20%. So he's actually getting attack plus 5% on every single link he has. Apart from Prepared for Battle, where actually no, it's over in a flash. He actually gets no attack link, where he gets 7, but Prepared for Battle before he transforms gives him an extra attack and defense plus 5%. So there will be you will notice a difference in the attack he is putting out, but it won't be a major difference. I think in total he's getting just over 30% extra on his attack, which is very nice. But it's not a ridiculous increase. It's a good increase, but it's not ridiculous. We do actually have him on main rotation with the support Xeno Super Saiyan Vegeta right now. So we are on a 435k attack stat and 149k defense. 154k defense, sorry. So without the extra attack and defense plus 40%, you could say we're on maybe like 380, 390k attack stat and like 110, 120k defense, which is still pretty good. I don't know if this Vegeta is gonna kill Goku here. Like, Goku just doesn't have a lot of health left. Plus, we don't have much time considering how quick this Vegeta transforms into Majin Vegeta. He actually done nothing. Fantastic. 4.9 million! Whew. Now, I know that is with support. So without the support Xeno Vegeta on rotation, his attack stat probably would have been anywhere from 4.2, 4.3 to probably like 4.6 without the support, I reckon. Which is still fantastic, by the way. Still very good. Don't forget as well, he does get attack and defense plus 30% when attacking with 3 or more Ki Spheres obtained, which is guaranteed. You don't get any more than that. You know, if it was attack and defense per Ki Sphere obtained, he would be putting out some... I mean, his numbers are already really good anyway. But for example, if that was per Ki Sphere obtained, this Vegeta's damage honestly would probably be up there as some of the best damage in the game. But it's still very good damage output. As I said, at level 10 links, he will get a nice noticeable increase to his attack. You know, as I said, it's in total, before transformation, every single link is an extra 5% on attack or attack and defense if it was a key link. So that is what, 7 links times 5, that's 35% extra attack. So it definitely is a nice noticeable increase. It's not a major increase, but it's definitely a nice increase. Definitely a nice increase. So what is quite nice is we're going to be able to see what you can do without the support as well, but all of his links active. So he's on a 377k attack stat, 131k defense. We do still have all of our health. We can also guarantee ourselves 3 or more orbs. You're going to see what his attack stat is going to be without the extra attack and defense plus 40%. As I said, it should be around at least 4.2, 4.3 million. Okay, it's literally just over 4.2 million, which is still very, very good. I was close. Actually, to be fair, I was kind of spot on. But I'm kind of glad we got the support straight away and got to show him on rotation with, you know, also without the support. Because, you know, you don't get to keep him as SSJ2 Vegeta for long because his conditions for transformation are actually pretty good. Irrelevant to level 10 links, but they are pretty good, you know. When you're facing only one enemy, yes, you kind of really can't do that in SBR and ESBR until you kind of whittle the enemies down. The HP at 80% or more starting from the 3rd turn is very quick. I'm kind of glad we got that on the, you know, we kind of got that rotation early so we can actually see him with support if you're facing more than one enemy and the transformation won't come off. So that actually kind of helped me, saved me time going back in the event. So we are going to transform now. Which also reminds me, we do need a new, just straight Majin Vegeta unit with updated Dokkan animations with Final Explosion. Make it an active so you can actually hear him with an active skill and hear him speak. You know, goodbye Bulma, goodbye Trunks, even you too, Kakarot. You know? We really do need a new one. We need a new one. Just a straight Majin Vegeta unit that has the Final Explosion as the active. So we do have all of our links active once again. I'm going to pop the Yema so we can avoid as much damage as possible in that front slot. But now we're going to be linking in with him. So we lose Prepared for Battle for over in a flash. Which means we're now getting Ki +3 and Attack +7%. So we've gone from Ki +2, I'm sure. Yeah, Ki +2 and Attack and Defense +5%. To Ki +3, which depending on what team you run him on, the extra Ki could be useful to have in over in a flash, even though he gets Ki +3 on level 1 anyway. But instead of attack and defense +5%, he gets attack +7%. So now instead of 35% attack, he does get 37% attack, which the difference between him transforming and being non-transformed, yeah, the extra attack increase on the links isn't going to be that noticeable between untransformed and transformed. But this is where things get very kind of juicy for this Vegeta and get like, he becomes more of a versatile unit, which he actually makes him very useful for harder events, you know, SBR, ESBR. We've already taken 14k on a basic from on this Jeets. Please don't super him. Okay, that's good. That's good. 3.7 milli attack stat. We have dropped, but his attack stat is still, he's still putting out fantastic numbers. Now, the reason why it's dropped is because he doesn't get the attack and defense +30% with 3 or more key spheres obtained. So instead, now he gets attack and defense +120 instead of the 100%. His additional attack boost goes up to 77% more HP remaining from 60. Same with the defense boost being less, and also up to 77% less HP remaining. But now, instead of attack and defense +30% with 3 or more key spheres obtained, his attacks become effective against all types. Which I'm not gonna lie, I do definitely think that's a bit more useful than having an extra attack and defense +30%. The extra, you know, doing over 4 milli attack stat with him is very nice. Very nice. Don't get me wrong. But having your attacks effective against all types, like, is far more useful. So you may lose a little bit of, you know, your attack stat, but the actual damage he puts out is actually fantastic. Like, it is really, really good. So you know, especially in ESBR where you have a plethora of different types and, you know, you need to take them all down. Having your attacks effective against all types is great. But this is where Vegeta becomes a whole lot better, you know. He greatly raises his defense on Super, which is by 50%. He now gets a high chance to stun, which we can't do here, but useful for SBR and ESBR. You know, along with having, you know, less HP remaining, the more defense boost. And the best part of this, but it's kind of locked behind picking up key spheres, which, depending on what team you're on him on, depending on what category you're running him on, you may not be able to always, and also depending on the orb placement, may not always be able to get this off. But with 6 or more key spheres obtained, he does get his guard, which on top of him super attacking and increasing his defense by 50%, does make him quite a nice defensive unit once he transforms, while still putting out, as you've seen before, some very nice numbers on Super. I said the only thing, depending on what category you run him on, you might not always be able to pick up 6 or more key spheres, especially if orb placement isn't in your favor. So getting him the guard might not always be possible, which is kind of a shame. But, you know, on a category like this, isn't too difficult to get off. I say that, and I don't think we can get his guard this turn. And we actually can't get the guard, but we don't really need it here. So with the support, we are up to a 436k attack stat, 161k defense. We've got the attacks effective against all types. Fortunately, can't get the guard, and that's what I'm saying. Depending on orb placement, depending on what category you run him on as well, you might not always be able to get the guard active, even though it's very crucial. But this will be the final rotation to kind of wrap it up and show off Jeeps with level 10 links. So we shouldn't do too much damage, yeah, because we've got a decent amount of items active right now. So this has been he's actually been one of the easiest units to have all of his links active at once. 3.799, so literally borderline 3.8 million. 3.8 million. Wait, didn't we already see that? Have we had a rotation without a support on it yet? I think we have. I think it was like 3.4. I could be wrong. I think we've already done it, to be fair. I could be wrong though. Just in case, so I can't remember, I'm going to do another rotation without the support on it. I actually can't remember if we have, because the 3.7 looks familiar. The 3.7 definitely looks familiar to me. So I'm going to make sure that we have an extra rotation, just in case I didn't do one without a support. But without the support, he should be doing well. I think the numbers he'll be putting out is along the lines of 3.3, 3.4 million. If my maths is correct. But I'll still do it just in case, even for my own sake. Because even though it wasn't long ago, I can't remember. I actually generally can't remember. That's kind of bad. But we'll do it again just in case. I love Super Vegeta, man. Look how much damage he's putting out. Ah, definitely one of my favorite units in the game. Just has to be, you know. Just has to be. Okay. No support. All of his links are indeed active. We only have an Icarus, so we may lose some health here. But then even then, we can kind of show him, you know, what will happen if kind of you lose a little bit of health. Actually, no, it doesn't matter this time around. I just remembered, because the more HP remaining. No, we do have to worry about it, because more HP remaining gives us a bigger attack increase, which is what we're showing off. I don't really care that I missed them. That was bad though. Hit them so early. So hopefully the Majin Vegeta in slot 1 doesn't get super attacked. So we can have that, you know, greater attack boost with him. And then we can wrap things up. Okay, he's taking quite a bit of damage, so you're going to see what he does with a little less HP remaining. Which is still 3.7 million. Huh? Am I missing something? He just done 3.7 million with no support. And then with the Xeno Super Saiyan Vegeta in rotation, he done literally borderline 3.8 mil. Am I missing something? Maybe it's because of the amount of orbs I picked up? Even though that doesn't really make a difference, because he doesn't get no boost from orbs anymore. I don't know, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Even so, his damage output is still very good. His damage output is still very good regardless. But that is the tech transforming Majin Vegeta with level 10 links. Let me know what you think of him down in the comments. I'll see you next video, guys, and peace.